Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. It's Daryl here. It is another hot, humid morning here in Connecticut. It's about 78 degrees at 6 a.m. All right, enough of the weather. Let's get right to it. This is going to be a short and to the point video. So, our government, our legislators are talking about giving us another stimulus, another stimulus check. It looks like it'd be about $1,200. Now, in this interview with Chris Wallace and all over the place, Trump is saying specifically that he will veto this. He will keep us from getting the money unless he gets a payroll tax cut. Now, honestly, when I first heard this, you hear the word payroll tax cut, that sounds fantastic, sounds like a great thing. It's not. It means cutting the money that's going into your Social Security. For the longest time, the Republicans, especially Trump, have been looking to gut Social Security and Medicare. We've been paying into this. I've paid into Social Security for 37 years of my life. Without Social Security and Medicare as part of retirement package, that there's a pretty good chance that a lot of people would be looking at bankruptcy and poverty in their old age. Like I talked about, the recent hip replacement I had cost somewhere in the area of $71,000. And that's not even counting physical therapy and all that. Now, a hip replacement, as I found at 54 years old, can come out of nowhere. This isn't something that you can prevent. It's not something you can foresee. And this is just one of hundreds of things that can happen to anybody. If you were in your 60s, you're retired, and you didn't have Medicare or adequate health coverage, and something like this happened to you, you could pretty much count on eating dog food for your remaining years. Bankruptcy. I know it sounds harsh saying eating dog food, but you guys get my point. This scares me. This idea. The whole thing is Trump doesn't even talk. He doesn't talk about it at all. He just payroll tax cuts, and it sounds like right off the bat, it sounds like a good thing. Anything to do with cutting anything to do with taxes, of course, especially with Republicans, they love it. And it's already a known fact that Social Security and Medicare have been in trouble with future payments. People probably in their 40s and 50s right now, and younger, their outlook on getting Social Security and Medicare is getting grimmer by the day. This is more than a safety net. This is more than an entitlement. I hate that word, entitlement. This is your money. This is your investment. I've been working since I was 14 years old, every day of my life. I paid into this every day of my life, and it's my money, and I expect it back. It's part of my safety net when I'm older, and I expect this. Offering somebody a $1,200 check now, but putting this Social Security and Medicare, your future Social Security and Medicare in serious jeopardy by just getting a $1,200 check that probably would be spent in a month or two, is very short-sighted, to say the least. The whole payroll tax cut thing that Trump is demanding, I think is a big mistake. And unless you guys are inherited a lot of wealth or have serious, good long-term investments, I'd be worried about it too. Hell, even if you do have long-term investments and have inherited wealth, this is your money. This is your money. Like I said, I've been paying into this for decades. This money has been coming out of my paycheck every week, and I damn well want it back, every cent of it. It's my investment. And you should too. It's not worth a $1,200 check right now. It's foolish. All right, you guys have a good Monday.